What up, what up, what up? It's been a while, but I think I'm finally gonna start uploading. I'm currently on the way to buy a new car, which most likely will be on the title, so you guys will probably know by now. We have a good way to go. I don't know if you could turn on the phone, show them. Oh fuck, Victor doesn't know how to work an iPhone. It's an hour and something minutes. Well, Victor's here with me, like always. It's a little dark. Almost crashed trying to vlog this, but I'll show you guys as we get closer. So we're halfway there. We have 40 minutes to go. What do you think about the new car that I'm gonna get?
I like it. Don't like the body kit, but I know eventually you end up throwing it back to stock. So I mean, I like it. I mean, I've been able to drive two of yours before, so pretty fun.
We'll see how it is. Hopefully, I'm iffy about the body kit. I'm not a big fan of it's wide body, so I'm not a big fan of cutting up cars like quarter panels or fenders. I like all my cars pretty, like less is more to me. I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully it looks better in person, and hopefully the job was done correctly, because that's a big thing. When you cut up a car and it's not done correctly, then you're probably gonna spend more trying to correct whatever they did wrong. So hopefully it was done right, and I think it'll probably change my mind eventually, but hopefully it's in good shape. We'll check it out in a bit. Finally, we're almost there. It feels like I've been driving
right onto East Bart Road.
That's where the GPS said an hour and 25 minutes when I took off from my house. It feels like I've been driving like at least 3 hours, but we're almost there finally. I'm actually pretty anxious now, even though I have one of these. Pretty anxious to see it. I'll show you guys in a bit.
Then the destination is on your right.
Uh-oh, we made it. So we should see it. Nope. I guess.
The destination is on your right.
It's in the garage.
16th in place.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Where? Where?
Right there.
Uh-oh.
Arrived.
Hard to see. We made it. I'll show you guys in a little bit. Let me see if I buy it or not. What happens if I don't buy it? If I don't buy it, then this vlog goes to the trash. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not a big fan of the white.
Yeah. Some people like them, some people don't.
Yeah.
Have you owned an NSX before?
I have one. Right
Oh, you
now.
have one
I
already?
have one right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I'm like I said, I don't like cutting I don't like cutting up my cars.
Yeah.
And I was looking up last time I seen the quarter panels for sale. They were like $500.
Yeah.
I looked them up when you're like, hey dude, come for it. They're probably like $900 a quarter.
Yeah,
panel.
my dumbass sold some for like cheap a long time ago, like 3 years ago.
But you're the one that cut this one
No,
up.
these came from the guy from Texas. His name was Mike Pham.
Okay.
And he had these originally, and I got them off of him.
Right, but I'm saying, okay.
He had them cut already.
Okay, so you just bought the
whole
fender. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was like. Damn, I wish he didn't cut them, because even the fender's expensive.
Yeah.
So I was telling him on the way, I was like, I'm not a big fan of it, but if it's done right, it might look good.
Yeah.
Which, looking at it, it's done pretty good.
Yeah.
You don't see like gaps.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Usually there's that seal that goes around.
Yeah, that
I
little.
don't like it because it kind of makes a hard line.
We're gonna go on a quick test drive. It actually looks better in person than in pictures. I don't think these pictures do justice. There's a few things that I don't like, but it's like anything. Nothing's gonna be exactly the way you would do it. I mean, you have to change some of this stuff, but overall, it's pretty nice. Let's see how it drives. Well, it's a done deal. The title's in here somewhere. At least he has this key. He don't have the spare key, but we're going home with the NSX. Oops. He's trying to look for some extra parts. We need all the extra parts we can get. So we just got done. Victor's gonna follow me. We're gonna stop by the gas station and put some gas because I don't think I'll make it home with that. It's an hour, 22 minutes to get home. I think this was a good idea. It was between this RX-7 FD or R32 GTR. My least favorite one was the R32 because that to me is like a 240, so I was like the least into that. I really wanted the FD. Shut up already. But the only reason I didn't get the FD is because I don't really drive my cars often. They mostly sit at my mom's house because I don't have much parking. But the only reason I didn't get the FD is because I've heard that they're very high maintenance, and just by leaving the car, if you leave them sitting over time, that even the motor can mess up just because they're sitting, not running and stuff like that. So I didn't want to run into that. So I guess this was it. I'm happy. I see a lot of things that I need to change, but for the price, it wasn't a cheap car because these are not cheap at all. But for what they usually go for, I think it was a fair deal, good deal for it. But I'll show you guys in a bit when I get to the gas station and the light. Really like it. So here it is. What do you think about it, Victor?
It looks way better in person.
Yeah, I think once the light hits it, I think the pictures from the ad didn't do justice to it. The body kit actually, it's not too bad. The fitment is pretty good. I don't like the side skirt fitment, and I don't like this front bumper at all, but I could deal with it. But actually it looks pretty good. I don't know what you guys think, but I like it. First fill up with my favorite gas station, Arco race car gas. But a little walk around. So I think this is where I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. Stop by for some gas and something to drink. But I think that's it. I don't want to show you guys the drive home because it's gonna be a little boring. But subscribe, please like the video, and see you guys in the next one.